And it's a shame that on 21st century, there are still over 1 billion people who are surviving on less than $1 a day. There are 3 billion people on our planet who are surviving on just $2 a day. So it is the responsibility of developed nations, including Britain, that we do our best to eradicate poverty, not only in this country, but all over the world. But at the same time, I want to say that I'm proud to be a part of government which has increased their budget from 2 billion to 8 billion pounds for the developing world. In spite of this recession, people have, British government has increased the amount to give to the third world countries. Now, I think the other thing which was mentioned here, that uncle and nieces, I just want to tell you something. In Eastwood, Richard Cook is a Conservative candidate. He is fighting the election, and he is a friend of my friend. And one day he was having a dinner with him, and he asked him, how many nieces and nephews Sarwar has? He asked him what? He said, every house I go to, they say, we will ask our Uncle Sarwar. So in the community, you know that everybody, calls you uncle. The last point I want to make here is, the real threat for us in this country comes from the British National Party. Yeah. And I think it was a dark day for Britain and for all of us when 2 members of European Parliament were elected from this fascist party. And I think all main political parties, after the next general election, the first thing we have to do is to make sure that no fascist and racist is elected to the British Parliament. In my life, all my life, I never wanted Conservative Party to take more votes. And I just give you one example. When we had a by-election in Glasgow, Billy Bain was our candidate. And we were worried about who is going to be the third place. Number 1 was obviously the Labour Party. Number 2 would be the Scottish Nationalists. And then the serious contest was between the British National Party and the Conservative Party. Believe you me, I was praying that night when the votes were being counted that I wish and pray that Conservative take more votes than this fascist party. And to myself, I tell you, when Conservative came third, there were more cheers from all political parties because we felt proud that in this great city of Glasgow, we defeated I think, Shivan, you are doing a wonderful job here. We want to see people in profession, we want to see people in business, we want to see people in politics. And I think it's a great right that now our people are now going in technology, in restaurants, and catering, and doing a fantastic job and providing the opportunities for the community here. The last point I want to make is, I just want to tell you, I was being interviewed before 1997 elections by the BBC journalist. And that time Pakistan team, cricket team was visiting and playing against English team. And the journalist asked me this question, that Mohammed, you know, Pakistan team is visiting, playing against British team, which team do you support? And I just said that I wish well to the Pakistani team. And this journalist became a bit angry. And he says, Mohammed, you want to be a member of British Parliament and you are supporting Pakistani team against the British team. So it was a very difficult question. And I just thought for a second, and I said to him, look, I just want to correct you first, that it is not a Pakistani team playing against a British team. A Pakistani team is playing against English team. And we in Scotland support we support playing against England. I tell you, I got a few more votes from this. When Norman Tebet said that, Pakistanis and Indians and Bangladeshis are not patriotic because they don't support the English team against those teams. That time I always quote this, that means the Scots are not patriotic because they always support any team against England. And once again, Naramusa, thank you very much for your kind words, and it was a privilege to work with you. In all the causes which are very dear to us. And if I missed any name, I just apologize. I have my assistant here as well, who does a once again, thank you very much, brothers and sisters, and it is a privilege and honor to be your friend, and it is a privilege and honor to serve my constituents and serve you all in this country. Thank you.